I will be your instructor for this mission. Today we'll learn how to perform a good start on the MB339A. After that we will taxi and take off. First of all, adjust your seat, check your harness and press spacebar when you're ready. Set battery power switch to on. Set engine master, generator 1 and generator 2 switches to on. Make sure the fuel shut-off switch is set in the open position. Set the fuel transfer switch depending on if you have tanks on wingtips or pylons. After that, set the anti-skid switch to on. Set the engine JPT limiter switch to on. Set internal and external lights according to the mission and light conditions. Set engine switch to on. Now start the engine by pressing the start engine button for at least 2 seconds and check RPM indicator is moving to 25%. Throttle to idle position and check RPM indicator until it is stable at 40%. Now set flaps to takeoff position and check the speed brake is retracted. Set GPS to on to activate the ADI. Close the canopy by clicking on the canopy unlock switch on your right, lower it and use the canopy lock on your left to lock it. Remove the ejection seat safety pin. Remove the command lock behind the stick and check the stick and rudders are free to move. Set oxygen to on. Set the UHF radio to both and the VHF radio to TR. Press communication menu and ask the ground crew to remove the wheel chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Pazziani ground, Bianco 1, ready to taxi.
Bianco 1, Faziani ground, clear to taxi, hold short runway 13.
Pazziani ground, Bianco 1, clear to taxi, holding short of runway 13. We got clearance to taxi from ground control. Now press the nose wheel steering and check its advisory light. Set parking brake to off. Remember to rotate the lever to disengage. Advance throttle to 60% RPM to make the aircraft move forward. Steer the aircraft with the rudder pedals. Advance throttle to 60% RPM to make the aircraft move forward. Steer the aircraft with the rudder pedals and taxi to runway 13.
Infield 1-1. Abort takeoff.
Stop here and wait for tower clearance for takeoff. Pazziani Tower, Bianco 1, ready for takeoff, runway 13.
Bianco 1 Vaziani Tower, cleared for takeoff, runway 13.
Pazziani Tower, Bianco 1, cleared for takeoff, runway 13. Okay, now move to the runway center line. Now, stop and check the instruments. Make sure that they are all within the normal values. Apply full brakes and full throttle, and once the RPM indicator is at 100%, release the brakes. Keep the aircraft on the center line, and when you reach 50 knots, disable the nose wheel steering. "100 knots, nose up." "140 knots, flaps up." "Gear up." Bazzani departure, Bianco 1, I'm with you.
Bianco 1, Vaziani departure. We have radar contact. Resume on navigation.
Bazzani departure, Bianco 1, resuming navigation.